What's going on, guys? It's the ASMR artist here, back with ASMR in the car, part like 6 or 7. I've done a lot of these now, but you guys keep wanting them, so we'll just try to keep it different every time. I don't want to get boring. I want to stay fresh and innovative. Woo! It's gonna get really hot in here because it's summertime, and this is the reason I didn't want to do one, but it's kind of early in the morning. I don't have my watch on. I just realized I usually wear a watch, so my wrist is so pale. Anyway, I have a bowl of triggers, a really cool bowl here, filled with a couple things I thought would be cool for this video. So yeah, let's do it. We'll just start with my notebook here. So I've said this a couple times, a very list-oriented person. I have like lists and stuff for everything. I just can't seem to, if I do it on my phone, I can't seem to keep up with it. And you see I have sticky notes, so it's like bookmarked. It's like editing schedules because I'm doing videos all the time, but I guess the theme of this one is there's kind of like a lot of personal items. So this is like a personal thing to me. I always have my books. Anyone who knows me in real life knows that if I really want to remember something, I'm going to write it down on one of my lists. I just can't seem to use like Google Calendars or anything. I don't know why. I wish it could. I can't fit through there. Okay, I need some advice from you guys. I need you to comment down below. I'm gonna get a new pair of glasses here pretty soon, and I don't know what style I should get. So I need to get like a new prescription. And so what kind of glasses should I get? Leave a comment down below. What would look good? I used to have like thick framed glasses. I don't know if I want that, but I don't know what I want either. So you could help me decide, because you're the one that has to look at me. So. Next, I don't even know if I can do a trigger with this. I just kind of wanted to show it because it's really cool. So this is a marble egg. I was just at my Gram's house yesterday. She recently passed away, unfortunately, and I was really close with her. So my family was there, and we were like, I don't know, picking certain things that we could have to remember her by. And one of them is this bowl, which was actually my pap's. He used to put peanuts in it, he said. But my grandma really liked chickens a lot, and she had decorations of chickens all over the house, especially in the kitchen. That was the chicken room. But instead of getting a chicken, I could get this because it's a little bit more symbolic. Because which comes first, the chicken or the egg? But it has this cool little holder. I'm just really afraid of dropping this because it's marble and it's going to be really loud. Anyway, there's that. And there's a classic pen. This goes kind of hand in hand with a notebook. I would just write on one of the pages, but I actually use that notebook all the time. But this is like more of a visual. If you're interested, this is a Sharpie S gel pen. This is like my favorite pen. It writes so nice. The gel pens are awesome. I bought a 3-pack of them and already used like 1 or 2 all the way. I guess what it is with me is I like things to be tactile, like stuff I can actually touch and feel. So I like writing down on pieces of paper, and I also like my cameras where they actually had the knobs on them instead of having to go into a system. It's all kind of the same concept of like, I'd rather have the physical version of something, if there is a physical versus like electronic version of it. Got a boo-boo here. But the coolest thing about the ASMR in the car, and I still have yet to recreate this in a hi-fi version, I want to, is this 3D effect you get from reaching through this frame. It like really makes it feel like it's popping out at you. Pop, 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 pop. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, beat the crap out of you. And poke you in the eye. Poke you in the eye. Poke. There goes your left eye. And poke. There goes your right eye. And you are now what we call in the business blind. The business of poking people's eyes out, that is. Okay. This is a cool little controller. Like I said, this is all kind of stuff that's personal to me. I'll give you money if you can guess what this is and you've never seen one of these before. But this is actually, it's called a Torbox Neo. This is super useful to me. So all of these, there's a wheel here, like a D-pad, all these specific buttons. There's even a button here on the side. So it kind of sits in my left hand and I can just control all these things. And you can map this to games, but I actually use it for all my editing programs. So Adobe Premiere, Adobe Lightroom. I don't really use it in Photoshop. Those are my main two, but it can really, if I'm working on a bigger project, it can really like streamline my editing process. It just looks like a cool alien video game controller too. I should really do a video on this on my Matt Jacobs channel, because I'm talking about specifically Fujifilm cameras, but I also want to talk more generally about just photography, videography, editing, just content creation, I guess, as a genre, but not, I don't know, I feel like when you say content creation, it has a certain vibe to it, where it's like, I don't know, I feel like content creation can be a lot more than what it is most of the time. So we'll see where it goes. Hopefully people understand what I'm saying. Scroll the wheel, scroll this wheel. I always want to be like go through and be like, this button does this in this program, but then like I know that means nothing to 90% of people. But yeah, here's one you'll know. In Adobe Premiere, I have this set to copy and this set to paste. That's one I know you know. Finally, we have the wooden bowl. Like I said, my pap said I could have this, and he said he used to put peanuts in it all the time, which is cool. What I'm thinking of is setting this on my desk in my studio. I'm starting to like deck out my studio. It's more like a bedroom now, where I have a bed and everything. But I'm thinking like I'd set this on my desk and just like probably fit all of my lenses in there, and it would just be like a cool little display. Isn't it cool looking? I mean, I didn't bring, I also got my Gram's old computer and her old digital camera. I was given the task of getting all the old pictures and videos off of it, because I don't feel like anyone else in my family would know how to do that. I just need to make sure I'm exposed right. So that's me too. And I also got these really old, like retro, like hard case travel suitcases. So there's a big one and a small one. And what I'm thinking of doing is taking the big one and making it into a shell for a drum that you sit on when you play guitar. I feel like I'm just talking. I'm not even doing much ASMR, but I can't get this through the... It's a cool visual. It looks like a nuclear symbol. Oh no. Okay. Let's just do some hand sounds and end it off. I always feel bad because I guess it still is ASMR, but I don't feel like I do ASMR very conventionally. But as long as you guys like it, I should stop apologizing all the time. I just don't feel like I'm good at what I do. And then I feel guilty that people watch it. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the big hard shell suitcase of my grandparents into a shell for a drum, I think. Oh yeah, I already said this part. Where you sit on it and then you have like a foot pedal, and I don't know, like you keep the foot pedal in the suitcase, but then you close it up and it's like a drum. So the suitcase and the drum inside of it. I'm not explaining it very well. And then you sit on top of it, play guitar, and you can play drum with yourself, and it's just like this cool... If you've ever seen Shaky Graves, the artist Shaky Graves, there's a couple different people who've done it, solo acts that have made like a drum suitcase thing out of that. something similar, and it's kind of what I'm inspired by. But then I'm going to take the other one, and I think I'm going to put foam in it and make it into a camera case instead of buying a $200 whatever Pelican case. Pens. I forgot I have an Amazon delivery coming today. I don't know why I thought of that. Oh, I'm really starting to sweat. It's getting really hot in here right now. Let's do one or two final triggers. And I know this is pretty short, but I'll cut it off. Here's a bunch of masks that I've had to wear in a couple months now. I'm going to keep them in here for now because it looks like when the college semester starts, COVID's going to be back, which is awesome. I'm not going to chew it really loud and annoying, but I just like juicy fruit. Keep the thing in my car in case I have bad breath. Now here's the thing with ASMR. Recently, I've been finding myself listening to pretty much only Sarah Manganese, but I don't watch the video. I put the headphones in, I set my phone face down, and just listen to the audio. And it like doesn't matter what the sound is really, because I just know that I like her style and the personality and stuff. So I just listen to her talking about whatever, and just the sound of just like rustling around, like just going through, grabbing stuff like that. Like that is like ASMR to me. I don't know. All right. Thank you for watching this video. I'm starting to really sweat. I need to get out of here. Leave a like on this video. Leave a comment down below. Do you want more ASMR in the car? Do let me know. When I tried to record this video one time before, and I was doing this, and I only had been like 30 seconds in, and then I accidentally locked the steering wheel and didn't have my keys. I was like, I can't do the rest of the video like this, so I had to restart. But, ooh, look at that. Anyway, I think the next video I'm gonna do in terms of series that you guys like will be ASMR in the woods. And yeah, I'm also thinking I kind of want to do like a vlog channel. I don't know, I've been watching certain vlog stuff, but I don't. Also, vlog channels definitely have a certain thing about them, but I don't know, I feel like if you do it in the right way, it could be cool. I'm just kind of experimenting. I could just use my phone. I wouldn't even need a big camera. All right, anyways, it's getting really hot. Bye, guys.